Good evening. This is your boy A Love, the host. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast of Poetry of Life, where we express our freedom of speech, freedom of poetry to express. We got a poem that I wrote called "They Don't Care About Us." So what we going through is America with this epidemic of the coronavirus, and we're as a people of put our trust in God, our faith in God to protect our loved ones and protect other people, family, and loved ones from this deadly virus. So just keep yourself sanitized and your hands clean. Now we're going to get right into it. This is called the Poetry Life Key Show. Thank you for tuning in. Your boy A Love, the host, singer, songwriter. Make sure you download this episode. Make sure you share it. Download the episode. And here we go. They keep us in the dark to expose the truth and how they lie to keep us misinformed, to bury the truth of this world. Keep us in the dark with the knowledge of the unknown already of how it was established for years. They rather see you fall to rise above the adversity of fear. They want to see you share a tear. To keep the faith in God to protect the evilness of this pandemic. Of the track of the theories and the beliefs and the disease of disease. Was it created? Was it unleashed to depopulate and to control the population of different minorities, to cancel out different minorities? They keep us in the dark. Biowarfare of the government. They keep us in the dark to seize the moment. They keep us in the dark. So you need to stay woke how to keep us in the dark. And thank you for tuning in for this. They keep us in the dark. And now we're going to talk about freedom of expression, freedom of love, freedom of expression, expressing yourself through the words of poetic form. And I know that we'll have to with a star or with a star upon, a star above, of how we can give it our all and keep our faith. But we have to take a picture of that, a selfie. So, I have one other poem that I'm going to read. And I invite other poets to come in. They want to write their own, do their own poems and stuff like that. If they want to do their own poems, write their own poems and express the way you feel. And share your poems. Share it under the comments. You can go in, you can comment, and put it under the comments. You know what I'm saying? Do it under the comments. We can, express and get you shared and through this the poetry key of life. Okay, the next poem that I'm going to read, it is called My Vision, God's Vision. As you direct my steps and plans my course, God's vision is planned me to inspire my purpose in His word, purpose of life to be driven, ambition of goals that succeed in success. But put your trust, can't do nothing without the man up above. As you go through the ups and downs, you take you through these obstacles of life, obstacles of the world, to ground you, to show you how you stay on that trail, that path, that righteous path, that God's plan path of you to follow. We all born to do something, to fulfill the purpose. God's vision of my calling is to inspire one another and leave behind a legacy to inspire people, lift them up. To show them the way, the righteous way of the vision, of God's vision that no one else sees. When people don't see your vision, but God sees your vision, He tells that vision, tell a vision of the purpose. You zero in your target, you go for it. No matter how hard the stakes and how hard it gets. You give it your all. Of the vision of being God's vision. And I thank you for that. That was a poem that's called God's Vision. But y'all, what are y'all thoughts on this? What are y'all thoughts? I want you to express it through a poetic form. I want you to comment below, go on, down on comments and comment. And tell me, what do you think about it? Download this episode. Let's support one another. So let's support, let's support. We'll give it your all, give it your best. And we need to put our faith and trust in God because He is in control. We have to not live our life in fear, but live every day. Fulfillment of life. Feel your purpose, purpose-driven life. And I think for all the people that listen, thank you for the listeners listening. The poetry of life, poetry and the key of life. Because life is a poetry. Life is a poetry in motion. Because every day we express our emotion, our feelings, and what we feel deep down inside. And we give it out all. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Poetry Kill Life. I want you to share, download, and be all you can be and keep God first. Because freedom of expression is what we have. We are a voice to be heard and a voice to be reckoned with. Find your voice. Find your voice to share. Thank you. This includes my broadcast, Poetry and the Key of Life show. And I thank you for tuning in, all the listeners. Y'all tune in, y'all share this, y'all download it, and be fruitful. This is your boy A Love the host signing off, and I thank you.